pretty freaking sweet. It is solid.
You're right. It's not good.
Every seal is done, whole bunch of protective sealant put on everything, bearing housing's done, everything's resealed. So before I put it back in the boat, I want to test and make, you can't even see the boat, I want to test and make sure that it still keeps water out. So what I'm gonna do is drain this stuff, and then I'm going to take it over to the garden hose, hook the garden hose up to the, hook the muffs up to this, and then hook up a drill to this on this socket and just run it. Turn on the water. Fingers crossed. Oh, the knob came off. Alright, that's full speed and low. Let's go high. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna reinstall the lower unit. I'm not gonna film it. I'm gonna just install it, put the prop on, and then go down to our rental property and launch it and drive it and see if it works. It'll work. Okay, remove it. Something's vibrating. I don't like it. Well, naturally I didn't film putting the new stringer in because the resin is so messy. I didn't want to screw up this camera because it's not mine and it's really expensive. So yeah, I installed the new stringer and here's what it looks like. So, you know, the glass work is very bad. There's a lot of air bubbles, but I mean, let me tell you, this sucker is strong. This is some super thick fiberglass. I mean, it is solid, and up there it's kind of hard to see if I, oh, wrong way. If I like do that, there we go. You can kind of see it's bad up there, but yeah, it's very functional, that's for sure. Yeah, and then this is what the rear bilge looks like. Bilge. So I saw this on a picture of a similar boat and I copied it because the other build system that I made didn't end up working, and this is way stronger anyway. So yep, that's what I'm dealing with. So now I'm going to vacuum up all the junk that's in here, and then I'm gonna put the floor in, and then that's one of the last things to do. Put the floor in, and then it's just final details after that. So alright, well, here goes nothing. Something scary. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's nothing more annoying than that.
Can we maybe later get some on it?
Something on it?
Something that'll make it stop squeaky?
Oh, like grease?
Oh, grease on it?
You want to grease the brakes, but do you know what the point of brakes is?
Stop the
Exactly. So if you put oily, slippery stuff on them, what's gonna happen?
You're right. It's not gonna work.
Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm the biggest idiot on earth. Oh. No, not you, wire, not you. No, you neither. Okay. Yeah, that's tight. Okay, so this is the seat mount system we have. So as you can see, we glassed these blocks in last night. And the reason we made them like this is so we can slide the boat seat mounts as far over as possible so that there's a lot of aisle space. All right, now we're gonna put the inserts in. Yeah, that's really in there. That is solid. Yep, I'm pretty okay with that. Looks pretty decent. I've got good caulking right there. No water's gonna get in there. Yep, I'm liking it. This is what this rear section looks like. I actually put foam in the big gaps in there and then I caulked over the foam. So that sucker is sealed. No water is getting through there. But yeah, so now I'm gonna fit up the floor. Ooh, look how good that looks. Cut around the seat mounts and then put the stuff on the edges and then have a floor. How awesome will that be, right? I'm not inhaling this. It's fine. Now that is pretty friggin' sweet. And it feels amazing on your feet, let me tell you. So, now I'm gonna make the strips go along the side here, and then it's gonna look so amazing once I get those in. And then once I get the seats and the bench in, oh my goodness, it's gonna look so freaking cool. All right, I started polishing. So this is unpolished, untreated, and this is polished and looking good. So it's not a professional finish, but you know what? It's totally good enough for me. So it's smooth again. It's got shine, which will be better once I put the finish polish on it. You can see it a bit better back here. So you know, it's not perfect, but it looks pretty good compared to this side, and you can just see it's, you know, pretty nasty. So I am actually having to wet sand this because it is so oxidized. I got this rotary polisher off Amazon, cheapest one you can buy. This thing's given me issues because it started fraying. So it's like making cotton fly all over the place. So also, this is the paint this is the gel coat underneath the windshield that was like covered by the windshield for however long this thing was sitting. And then this is the paint outside of it. So yeah, an extremely huge difference when it comes to oxidizing and stuff. So this is what it's supposed to look like, and that's what it looks like. So, yep, let's get to it. All right, it's all shined up. Oh, that's too bright. Yeah, all ready to go. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. It's as good as I'm gonna get it. Time to launch it.